Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw and NXT. Raw started with Becky coming out, and Becky cut a promo. She didn't really say much. Damage Control comes out. Damage Control attacks her. That gets broken up by security after they fight into the stands and fight at the concession stand and all that. We get Rhea Ripley versus Mia Yim. Basically, no contest, and then Judgment Day versus DOC. Judgment Day win, and basically they say that the feud may be over. Well, at least AJ said it. I don't know if that means the feud is necessarily over. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Well, let's see. Bloodline, they basically say we won War Games. Sammy's our boy now. Jay's cool with him. Jay versus Kevin Owens in the main event. Kevin Owens beats Jay in the main event. Like I didn't see that coming. The Rumble plan is Kevin Owens versus Roman. Kevin's got to get some wins over the Bloodline. Saying, saying. Alpha Academy versus Street Profits. Street Profits beat Alpha Academy. Yep, that's right. Street Profits are back after a couple of weeks, I think, somewhere, something like that. Miz versus Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis beat Miz. Dexter Lumis has a contract now, so that's cool. Dexter Lumis was handing money to kids in the audience. Cool. Um, Miz takes the money back from Dexter Lumis, and then Johnny Gargano comes out and super kicks him. And then Dexter Lumis hands the money back to the kid that stole it, that got it stolen from him. Uh, Austin Theory, new U.S. champion. Seth comes out, says, I'm going to take that U.S. title back from you. And that was pretty much it. We don't know when, we don't know where, but it will happen. Dakota versus Candice. Candice beat Dakota. Damage Control continue to look. Um, they don't look good in singles matches. Hey, it is what it is. Candice needed the win. I don't know what Candice is doing next, but hey, we'll figure it out. Kevin Owens and Jey Uso. I talked about that already. NXT. Our main event was Nikita Lyons and Casey and what was her tag partner? Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter. Yeah, there you go. Even though her name's not Casey Catanzaro anymore. But yeah, it was them three versus Toxic Attraction. Toxic Attraction win because they attacked Nikita Lyons, and Nikita Lyons has a injured knee because when she came out for the match the first time, Zoe Stark attacked her. So then they held off the match for another 30 minutes or whatever, and then yeah, and then they ended up losing anyway because Nikita Lyons can't beat Toxic Attraction with a hurt knee. I mean, that's believable enough. Who could, right? Anyways, Toxic Attraction win the main event. Back to the top of the show. Roxanne versus Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell beat Roxanne? No, sorry. Roxanne beat Indy Hartwell. um, we got names announced for the stipulation match. Hang on. Let me get to this other match and I'll probably get the name somewhere in here. Donovan Dijak beat Dante Chen. That match was what it was. It was all right. Grayson Waller beat Duke Hudson. Again, all right match. Not much to say about it. Fallon Henley versus Kiana James. Kiana James wins because she threw Fallon Henley into the steel post and then hit her finisher after that. So almost looked like she stole the win, kinda. Axiom versus Javier Barnell. Axiom beat Javier. Axiom doing the usual high flying stuff that he always does. Looks great. JD McDonough versus Julius Creed. That was like a first time ever match. and did a DQ. Yep, and then a DQ. Um, Basically, JD was gonna hit Julius Creed with a chair, and then Songa pushes Julius out of the way, and he's like, "I don't want you guys getting hurt before our tag match. I want you guys at 100%." So, all right. Um, Von Wagner versus Malik Blade. Von Wagner destroys him. Here we go. Iron Survivor participants for the men. We got Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, JD McDonough, and Joe Gacy. The fifth member will be announced. The fifth member will be decided because there's a triple threat between Von Wagner, Andre Chase, and Axiom next week. The women's one is Cora Jade, Roxanne, Zoe Stark, and Keon James. The fifth one, and that will be decided in another triple threat between Wendy Chu, Indy Hartwell, and Fallon Henley. And we got Toxic Attraction in the main event. Yeah, I talked about that already. Anyways, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Happy wrestling. See you guys later. NXT was all right, by the way. I should say that now. Anyways, happy wrestling. See you guys later. Like, share, and subscribe.